In the quiet place, I lift my heart to you, not with noise or fear, but with faith so true. This worship I offer is gentle and pure, rooted in trust, completely secure. The enemy trembles when I choose to kneel, when I worship you instead of what I feel. He cannot stand to hear your holy name spoken in peace, not in anger or flame. He hates a song that does not panic or run, a heart that still trusts when the battle's not won. He hates when I worship without what I see, when hope rises quietly inside of me. What he tried to bind in silence and fear falls apart when your presence draws near. For worship born in truth and grace breaks every chain without a chase. He cannot stand a deep and honest praise that lifts up Jesus above all my day. He cannot stand the name that heals, the name that restores, the name that seals. When your name echoes softly in the air, invisible chains lose all their power there. No shouting, no fight, no violent sound, just light advancing and darkness backing down. What the enemy hates to hear the most is a heart at rest filled with the Holy Ghost, a song without fear, without despair, a quiet faith that lets you take care. He cannot stand when I stay in your peace, when I don't give fear a chance to increase. Your presence alone is more than enough, and his grip loosens, gentle but sure. Broken in praise. Let this worship remain when the music fades. Let it live in my nights and my days. For the song the devil cannot stand to hear is a life that worships without fear, a faithful heart, calm and surrendered, a spirit by your spirit fully centered. I walk in freedom under your authority, for worship that pleases you breaks captivity. Oh, In the stillness I begin to sing, not to fight but to let you reign. This song rises quietly in faith, a simple sound that carries your name. Darkness listens when worship starts, not with fear but with trusting hearts. The enemy cannot remain where light is welcomed without restraint. He cannot stand this peaceful sound, a song where hope is deeply found. He cannot stay where trust is strong, where hearts keep singing through the long. What once felt heavy starts to lift as worship opens every rift. For darkness fades when you draw near, and this song makes your presence clear. This is the song the enemy fears, not loud, not rushed, but sincere. A melody born in surrender that lets your holy light enter. When your name is spoken in grace, shadows lose their hiding place. No argument, no forceful cry, just worship lifting you high. The darkness hates a heart at rest, a soul that knows you know what's best. It cannot stay where peace abides, where your spirit gently guides. This song invites your holy light, and night begins to lose its right. For where you are, fear must leave, and hope is easier to believe. I sing not to challenge the night, but to welcome your living light. And this is what the enemy cannot bear, seeing your calm replace despair. When worship flows from truth and love, heaven answers from above, and darkness moves without a sound as your presence wraps me round. Let this song rise day and night, a constant invitation to light. For the song the devil cannot stand to hear, your presence near. A life that sings, calm and free, declaring who you are in me. I walk in light, I walk in peace. For worship makes the darkness cease. When the name of Jesus softly fills the air, I feel a calm that tells me you are there. Not shouted, not forced, but spoken in faith. Your name carries life, hope, and grace. The moment I whisper it with trust, my fears begin to loosen their hold on us. For darkness cannot pretend it stays when the name of Jesus is gently praised.
The enemy trembles at this holy sound, not because it's loud, but because it's profound. He cannot stand a heart that believes, that rests in the truth your name reveals. Chains that were hidden begin to fall, walls lose their strength, defenses dissolve. For every promise sealed in your name turns night into light, sorrow into flame.
When the name of Jesus resounds in peace, confusion fades and doubts release. It's not a weapon of human might, but heaven's authority wrapped in light. Spoken in worship, spoken in rest, your name aligns my heart with what's best. And every shadow knows its place when it meets the power of your grace. The darkness hates this simple truth, a faithful heart renewed in you. It cannot argue, it cannot stay when your name is honored in a humble way. No fear survives where your peace flows, no lie remains where your truth grows. For the name of Jesus, pure and strong, carries my soul where I belong.
I don't rush, I don't strive, I remain, letting your name wash over my pain. Each Each breath becomes a quiet prayer, each moment shaped by your loving care.
The enemy cannot stand this sight, a life at rest in your holy light. For worship rooted in who you are shines brighter than the darkest scar. Let your name resound through all my days, in whispered trust and grateful praise. When songs are silent and words are few, let my life still speak of you. For the name the enemy cannot hear is Jesus, spoken without fear. I walk in peace, secure and free, when the name of Jesus lives in me.
There is a glory that fills this place, not made by hands, not earned by praise. It flows from heaven, pure and bright, a sacred weight, a holy light. When your glory quietly appears, every doubt dissolves, every fear clears. The enemy knows he cannot stay where your glory gently finds its way. Your glory doesn't shout or strive, yet it overcomes every darkened light. No force of hell can stand upright before the radiance of your light. It presses back what once oppressed, it restores the weary, calms the stressed. For darkness retreats without a fight when it meets your glory, strong and right. This holy scene, a heart surrendered, still and clean, not fighting battles on its own, but resting where your throne is known. Your glory speaks without a sound, yet every power shaken around. For where you reign in majesty, no shadow keeps authority. Let your glory rise in this room, like morning light that ends the gloom. I do not push, I do not chase, I simply remain within your grace. The enemy is forced to retreat, not by noise but by your seen the chains fall to the ground, not by strength but glory found. I felt the weight of heaven near, where burdens fade and hearts are clear. The enemy cannot resist a life wrapped in your holy bliss. For glory carried in quiet praise outshines the darkest, longest days. So let your glory fill my days, in silent trust and gentle praise. Wherever I walk, wherever I stand, let your presence mark this land. For the glory that comes from you pushes the enemy back, it's true. I rest, I worship, I remain, covered in glory, free from chains.
I lift my heart in adoration pure, a worship that nothing can obscure. Satan trembles when I bow in peace, when my surrender makes his grip cease. It's not in shouting, not in vain, but in a heart that trusts through pain. He cannot bear the sound of praise when it rises softly through my days. He hates to hear me speak your name, not with anger, but in holy acclaim. A worship that rests, a worship that trusts, a song that turns the dust to dust. Every chain that once bound my soul falls apart as your presence makes me whole. Satan cannot stand this quiet might, this gentle flame of spirit light. Adoration that flows without demand, guided only by your loving hand. He cannot endure a heart at rest that lifts your name above the test. The enemy flees when I stand still, when I worship you against his will. For every note, every whisper It's a melody born of trust and grace that fills the dark and claims the space. He cannot bear a life surrendered whole, a heart consumed by your loving goal. This adoration, calm yet strong, turns the night into a sacred song. Satan hates to hear my peaceful voice. Choosing to worship is his greatest choice. No weapon of his can break this calm. No whisper of fear can undo this song. Each breath I take becomes your praise. Each thought aligned with heavenly ways, and darkness trembles, forced to move before the power of your love. Let this adoration never fade. In every hour, in every shade, for the song Satan cannot stand to hear is a worship that draws your presence near. A life at rest in spirit and truth, shining brightly. In your house I lift my heart and sing a song of victory that only you can bring. Not by my strength, not by my might, but through your presence I walk in light. The enemy trembles where you reign. His schemes dissolve, his lies are vain. For every corner, every shadow here shines brightly when your glory is near. Victory is not a shout or a fight, it's worship rising in the quiet night. Every chain that once held me tight breaks apart in your holy light. The enemy cannot endure this calm, this peaceful heart resting in your protected by your authority. Each step I take within these walls is guided by your spirit, answering my calls. No fear remains where your presence dwells. No darkness hides where your glory swells. The enemy flees at the sound of praise, at the life surrendered in all my ways. Victory flows in silence here. Every shadow trembles at your near. I worship in this sacred space, feeling your power, your love, your grace. The enemy cannot resist a heart aligned, a soul at rest, perfectly designed. Even when storms try to invade, your peace and authority never fade. Victory is mine through worship pure. Through your presence I am secure. The enemy cannot stand to see a home filled with your majesty, where prayers rise and hearts are true, where your spirit makes all things new. Every shadow flees, every fear departs, as I lift you with my faithful heart. Victory is gentle yet complete, found in your presence, calm and sweet. Let this song remain in your house today, guiding my steps and lighting my way. For the song the devil cannot stand to hear is worship rising without fear. I dwell in victory, full and free, protected by your love eternally. In your house my soul shall stay, praising you now every day. This song rises softly from my heart, a melody that cleanses every part. The enemy trembles when it begins, for it carries light where darkness has been. Each note a prayer, each word a flame, purify my soul in Jesus' name. retreats from every sound as purity and peace abound. He hates the stillness of a heart at rest that trusts in you and gives its best. No power of hell can remain near where my soul is free from fear. Every burden lifted, every chain released, all finds its end in your holy feast. This song gentle yet complete turns brokenness into something sweet. I sing not for praise but for your love, descending gently like a dove. Every whispered word, every breath I take renews my soul for your glory's sake. The enemy cannot resist this flow, a life made pure that begins to glow. For in your presence all is refined. Every shadow, every doubt resigned. Oh, let this song fill every hidden space, transforming sorrow with your grace. Where darkness sought to have its hold, your purity shines, radiant and bold. The enemy cannot withstand this light that penetrates through darkest night. My soul is cleansed, my heart restored by the presence of my mighty Lord. Let this song remain within my soul, a holy fire making me whole. For the song the devil cannot stand to hear purifies hearts and draws you near. I walk in freedom, pure and free, your spirit living fully in me. Every chain broken, every shadow gone. In worship I rise to greet the dawn. The night surrounds, but I lift my voice. In your presence, my soul will rejoice. A light arises softly in the air, pushing shadows away with tender care. The enemy trembles at this holy flame, for darkness cannot stay where I proclaim. He cannot bear this radiance inside, a heart at rest where your spirit resides. Every corner once hidden in fear is filled with light when your presence is near. The song flows gently, yet it is strong, breaking the hold of all that is wrong. For the darkness flees at the sound of your name, and the night cannot remain the same.
This light I carry is not my own. It shines because your glory has shone. He hates a life walking free and bright, guided by faith in your holy light. Even in trials I will not despair. Your radiance fills the open air. The enemy cannot endure this peace, where shadows crumble and sorrow cease. Each note I sing becomes a spark, illuminating places once so dark. Your light dissolves the chains of night, transforming fear into holy sight. He cannot resist the calm I hold, a heart in worship, gentle yet bold. For every praise that rises in truth drives away the enemy's deceit and ruth. I worship not to fight, but to shine, to let your light be wholly mine. Every breath becomes a ray of grace, a gentle fire filling this space. The enemy cannot bear to see a soul set free in victory. Light triumphs softly, light triumphs strong. In worship I know I belong. Let this song continue through the night, guided by faith, bathed in your light. For the song the devil cannot stand to hear brings your radiance ever near. I walk in freedom, shining bright, protected by your eternal light.
In the quiet I feel your presence near, a holy power that casts out fear. The enemy trembles at this sacred space, where mercy and love show their face. Each word I sing carries your might, turning darkness into light. He cannot stand where you abide, for in your presence all evil hides.
The presence of God is my refuge strong,
The sanctuary where I belong. Every chain, every hidden snare falls apart when you are there. The enemy cannot endure this calm, this peaceful heart resting in your palm. Even in trials, your spirit prevails. Every shadow before you fails. Each note of worship opens heaven's door, where your power flows forevermore. He hates to see a life surrender, a soul where your spirit has entered. Your presence crushes every lie, breaking the plans the enemy tries. No force of hell can remain near, where I call your presence here. I worship in awe, I lift my voice. In your presence my heart rejoices. The enemy cannot resist this place, where mercy shines and fear has no space. Your spirit moves like a gentle tide, pushing all darkness aside. For every whispered prayer I give, the enemy trembles, he cannot live. Your presence is stronger than every foe, every scheme, every shadow I know. I walk in peace, I stand secure, protected by the one who is pure. The enemy cannot stand the sound of hearts surrendered, heaven bound. Every evil plan falls away as your presence here chooses to stay. Let this song filling my life with holy power. For the song the devil cannot stand to hear is a life embraced by your presence near. I walk in freedom, full and free, crushed under your authority. Every shadow gone, every fear departs. Your presence reigns in all our hearts. The sound of heaven fills the skies. It pierces darkness, it opens eyes. The enemy trembles when it begins, for it carries power that always wins. Each note I sing is a holy sword, breaking lies and every discord. He cannot stand the sound of praise that rises gently through the days. He hates to hear worship flowing true, a melody that brings life anew. The sound of heaven cannot be contained. It pierces night and breaks every chain. Where faith is strong and hearts are still, the enemy flees against his will. For every whisper, every prayer, he cannot endure the light we share.
The sound of heaven is not a shout, but it dismantles every doubt. It flows like rivers of holy grace, transforming sorrow, filling space.
The enemy hates a surrendered soul, a heart that worship makes him lose control. Every shadow flees when the sound is near, for heaven's power casts out fear. I lift my voice in gentle praise, allowing heaven to fill my days. He cannot stand where mercy reigns, where joy replaces all our pain. Each note carries holy might, each word shines like morning light. The enemy trembles, he cannot stay where heaven's sound leads speaks of promises, words unspoken. No weapon of hell can withstand this song. For in your presence I belong.
The enemy cannot endure my trust, or heart surrendered, faithful and just.
Every dark plan fades away as heaven's sound commands the day.
Let the sound of heaven
Rise forever,
flowing strong,
leaving darkness never.
for the song the devil cannot stand to hear
Is the sound of heaven drawing near. I walk in peace, strong and free, protected by heaven's melody. Every shadow gone, every fear removed by the holy sound that heaven
I lift my voice and call on your name. It carries power, it ends all shame. The enemy trembles, he cannot resist this holy sound, this blessed tryst. Each word I speak is filled with light, pushing back darkness, claiming the night. He cannot stand, my heart obeys and worships you in all my ways.
The door to evil cannot remain where your voice moves and breaks the chain. Every shadow that sought to dwell is forced away by this holy spell. The enemy recalls, he cannot endure the quiet authority of hearts secure. For every prayer, every song I raise closes the door and brings your praise.
Your voice within me is strong and calm, a gentle power, a healing balm. It pierces lies, it seals the night. It turns despair into holy light. He hates the sound of trust and peace, the voice that makes all darkness cease. Every hidden plan, every secret plot falls powerless before what I've got.
I speak your name, I call your power in worship deep in this holy hour. The enemy cannot withstand this sound where heaven's authority is truly found. Every chain, every
mighty and true. It closes doors the enemy pursues. Every whisper of doubt is silenced here, replaced by faith that casts out fear. The enemy cannot endure this sight, a heart surrendered, full of light. Through every trial, every storm, your voice brings peace and keeps me